absolutely right. Both teams need to shoot the three very, very well. Both teams average about 30 attempts and 12 makes a game.
Whiteside wins a tip again in Miami. Officials on the floor, James Capers, J.B. DeRosa, and Michael Smith. Glad you're alongside. Olynyk inside.
Being able to get off to a better start at the beginning of the year, he's probably been running to make it also.
Tombo in the corner, 6 to shoot, fires up a 3. Oh, that's a nice start.
Right from the start, $50 to the 100. That's a good sign.
That's a good sign. Early 2-point lead for Utah. They knocked down 12 threes in the loss to Denver Friday night. Richardson pumps up a shot inside the arc and drops.
All of these guys are really picking it up, shooting the threes.
Favors with injuries earlier this season, but Whiteside beginning to kind of find his rhythm.
Yeah, that's his 1.4 blocks a game, so we don't expect any more out of him.
Filling in for the injured Dion Waiters. He'll take the shot. He's been terrific of late. The lefty rips it for 3.
Put you in the ball spot.
Donovan stepped inside the 3. Off the mark, tip in. I think Hassan Whiteside gave Donovan a bucket. He did.
50%.
Got one across, but it's small.
Okay, but even the Jazz numbers.
Yeah, it is cut off a bit. There's a tip for 2, and Whiteside scores his first tip.
This was so hot. The great looks that they were getting.
Tombo inside, nice dish. Favors with the flush.
Okay, you break the defense, harp on, get the defense scrambling, and that's what you'll get out of it.
Richardson flies out of nowhere. Wide open shot. Riddler for Miami. A terrific 6-man. Ingles reaches out. Picks the pocket. The Jazz get a turnover. Here's a 3. On the way. Bang. Nice bucket. Jingle those turnovers into points. The Jazz have done so early. Here's Rodney again. Chased by Ellington. Donovan straight away 3. Oh, beautiful. Throws it down deep. Rebound. He retakes the lead. 18-17. Got the ball. Ingles. A little late to put a hand in the face. Or you could stand there, hand the ball, and let him jump over the top of you.
Wonder what you're turning me.
Joe Johnson pulled it back down, 11 on the shot. Joe, he loves the ISO, one-on-one. He's got his little wiggle on the step back. Shot is up and rattles in. How about that? Joe Johnson, 5, 56%. The Jazz just 39, but 44% from behind the arc. Johnson inside the Jazz. Or saying that he 3. No. Johnson rebounds, plenty of time. Trying to rush it down to 40. Goes close to close. Corner, that can't happen.
Never should happen.
Rodney Hood. Good push shot again. Knocks it down on a whistle. The Heat have really scored the ball. They've averaged 112 points a game. Jazz trying to slow them down, and so far they have in the first half. There's a floater in for 2. Shooter would you have been with the 3-ball in vote today?
Well, as great of a shooter as I thought I was.
You thought?
I was. Probably would have had to, yes, and I totally agree with you there.
AB wide open, flushes, and pops a rim for 2.
That's a good sign. Now, here it is. I mean, just comes from the weak side. Takes one string.
Game the skill set to Dragic.
Yeah, and City probably wouldn't be where he was at, now if it wasn't for Steve Nash.
Ricky in the paint, closing out the Tombo. Donovan trying to brush off a 2 of 8 start. Wants a 3. Yes. Right on cue. The rookie buries it. Breeze against Denver Friday night. He's got 2 here in the first half. High floater short. Out inside. Nope. Offensive foul.
Wing players and 3-point shooters quite a bit.
Ingles. Oh, you heard the net rip.
Jeez. In recent years.
You're not kidding. It was stretching all the way to Houston. Right side. Thanks.
He's got the body for that. I don't think that, we wear our belt underneath our stomach, don't we?
Ingles. Yes. Right after the timeout. Yes, sirree. 7 threes made. The Jazz down 2. Rodney Hood drives inside. Nice pass underneath. tough shot. A little circus bucket for D. Fade, led by 10, but had just an 8-point third quarter, and Ron and all just a 25-point second half. And that's a great start. You attack, and you run it down.
Donovan Mitchell going to the hole.
We're down at 49. Here's Richardson. Slips and slides, pulls the trigger for a long two just inside the arc. Does at halftime as a rookie, because a lot of teams throw a lot of different looks at him.
Yeah, he's done a very good job with that. It's
over for the sixth time. That shot won't find its way down by Richardson. Here's Mitchell driving, hanging, and scoring again. Mitchell with 3 buckets in the quarter. Deflected, took it away.
You got numbers. Whiteside still.
Donovan. Bang it down for 3 more. 56, 54. Dragic in traffic. Slides, throws it up left hand, caught the rim. And one. Fouled on his way to the rim. Olette wanted to foul, and Joe Ingles comes out of the pack. Nice pass. Rubio inside dish. Flush. Oh, baby, a bang-bang play in Miami. Dragic. Inside push shot, no. To the hands of Tabo, picks it up. He just passed the 7-minute mark. Energy. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Ooh. Superman lives. Batman, Superman, superhero. Got the bounce in the bucket. Tyler Johnson for 2. Whiteside, his 5th board. The Jazz with a big rebound advantage of 28-19. And now you see Tyler.
3 is good, Craig. I've been telling you that for years.
That's why they call them free throws, right?
Yes.
Jumper, another but net, James Johnson. Now there's no walk-up. There's AB. Looking for the shot. Got it for 3. Bangs down the bucket. Big one. 7 for Burks. 2 of his last 14. Ellington on a quick shot. Right back at you for 3.
He started in the underneath.
He has missed. And not as much of a difference there as you might have expected. Joe Johnson triples. Rodney Hood. Buries it. 10 points for Rodney Hood. Is at the line. That's 64%. Not good enough. Hood. That is good enough. Rodney Hood. A lot of football as well. A lot of spacing, right? Yes, Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood with 6 of his 14. Johnson gets it right back. 2 to shoot. James better hurry. Knocks in a 3. He's got 13 points, 10 rebounds. His 3rd double-double this season. Udo drives in. Got it. And a foul on Olette. 6:49 and counting left in the game. The Heat have some coming back to do. Dragic rolls it in. His first score in the 4th quarter. It's against New Orleans.
Fans are starting to see why we touted him so highly before the game.
Whiteside on the follow, able to put it home. Of the night for the Jazz. Comes with 4:30 left in the game. Richardson scooping for the score. Dragic steps back, shoots a 3. Richardson gets the rebound. Tyler for 3. Come in.
Jay Rich getting that offense.
Down by 4, 96-92.
Josh Richardson stays on Mitchell.
Mitchell zigzagging to the hoop and scores on a one-hander.
Little Euros.
Down 6. Tyler Johnson. Dragic down the lane for the score. 14 for Dragic. Rebounded Johnson. The door still open for Miami.
Jay Rich saved that play again defensively.
Here comes. Tyler Johnson found him in transition.
Beat him.
Mitchell coming downhill on Richardson. Scoops and scores. He made that look easy. 27 for
left if he needs it.
Down by 1. Ball game about to be decided. Richardson on the drive. Lays it up and in. The Heat lead. 103-102.
Cross, Eric, and they're going to try to pop Mitchell out off the high screen. Right there. There it is.
And it comes to Mitchell in the backcourt with 3 seconds. Mitchell with 1 second puts it up. Missed it. Miami wins. 103-102. An 8-2 run in the final minute 18 wins the game for Miami.